Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Painting with Paul, starring me, Paul Karstop. Yay, I love TV and I love art. This'll be a great show. You know, Clown Man, I think it's good that you're branching out a little bit. This might be a bit dull, but I'm sure it'll be better than Captain Cola or the Meat Rangers. Before we get started, there's one thing I want to make abundantly clear. Art is not for just anyone. Only trained professionals like myself should attempt the delicate process of painting. Laymen like you viewers at home have no business being creative. Anyway, let's get started. And finished. Remember, it takes a genius of uncommon skill and experience to create a masterpiece like this. Only a true artiste could make such a work. Wow, what a great painting. It's a shame that I can't make art anymore, though. Because of what he said about art only being for trained professionals? Clown Man, that's silly. I love silly things, but I don't love this, so it can't be silly. Besides, he's the one on TV, not me, so everything he said must be true, no matter how much I wish it wasn't. But you love making art. Don't tell me you're gonna give up being creative just because of a stupid TV show. You're right, Johnny Johnson. I don't want to give up art. There's only one thing to do. Ignore that TV hack, artist. Since regular people can't make art, I'll just have to become a professional artist. That way I'll be able to continue my hobby, or as it now will be my profession. I'm not sure if that's a sustainable career path, but I still have one problem. How does one become a professional artist? I didn't know. I guess you're a professional artist when someone is willing to pay money for your work. Oh, okay. Do you want to buy my painting, Johnny Johnson? Or how much is it? 5 cents. No, thank you. Oh, fine. Yay, I'm a professional artist now. I don't think... Well, I sure am glad that's over. Another adventure in the lives of Chef Clownman and Johnny Johnson has reached its end point. Now I can focus on... Oh my word, that painting is exquisite. Winifred Wilkinson? What are you doing here? My intent was to ask Mr. Clownman a question or two regarding the new Town Cafe value meal. After all, I wouldn't be such a renowned food critic if I didn't pursue all manner of information relating to the culinary world. But that can wait for another time. Enlighten me as to the origins of this portrait. Oh, Clownman painted it. Indeed? Well, Mr. Clownman, clearly your artistic abilities exceed far beyond the kitchen. Why, I am acquainted with several art critics who would appreciate your work greatly. Really? They would? Undoubtedly. Why, I would be happy to introduce you to them. Okay, come along, Johnny Johnson. Wait, what does this have to do with me? An artist is only as good as his inspiration, and you inspire my work immensely. I do. You do, Johnny Johnson. Now let's go. This is the workshop, the most bustling art studio in town. Many of my art critic friends enjoy interacting with the artists here. There goes one of them now. Excuse me, Clarence, I have something worthy of your attention.
For the last time, Winifred, I don't buy your crackpot theory that food can be art. It's just too radical for my classically trained methodology.
I actually have a promising visual artist whose work I believe you should assess. Mr. Johnson, might you hold up the portrait?
My word, that is a wonderful piece. The beauty it embodies, the tragedy, the sheer humanity. This painting is a masterpiece. Tell me, Winifred, who is the genius who painted this revolutionary work?
Mr. Clownman here did so.
It's an honor, sir, and a privilege. Tell me, what do you call this immaculate painting?
I call this one Portrait of a Clown No. 2. It's the second in a series of...
Oh, don't tell me. It's a series that explores the full spectrum of human experience. The highs and lows, the love and hate, the sheer contradictory nature of it all.
I was going to say that it's a series of pictures of my face.
Now, Mr. Clownman, no need to be modest. Why, stick with me and I'll make you the most famous artist in town. Not that you'll have much competition. The other artists here are sophomoric draftspeople at best. But you, my good sir, you have the touch of genius.
Oh boy.
And with your genius, you'll be able to make thousands of dollars bringing culture to this town.
Oh, I don't need any money or culture. As long as my art makes people happy, I'll be happy.
Now, Clownman. Emotion is only a part of the artistic community. There's also the sense of status you gain from sharing those emotions. Now get painting, you up-and-coming voice of this town.
So you're still doing this art thing, huh? Yep, just look at everything I've painted. Well, you're certainly talented. I don't know if you're the genius that critic I think you are, but you do know how to make art. Say, Johnny Johnson, can you pose for a portrait? I guess so. Great. Now put your arms in the air. Now raise your right leg. Oh, and close your left eye. Perfect. How long do I have to stand like this? Only a few more hours. How about you just paint a portrait of me standing naturally? Wow, what a great idea. I'm not the only genius in this room. Here's a painting I made of a Diet Dr. Cola can. After all, I like painting from my heart, and a few things are more dear to my heart than Diet Dr. Cola.
Oh, brilliant, Mr. Clown Man. This painting makes a profound statement about consumerism. It truly emphasizes the implications of the ubiquity of corporate logos throughout our society, while offering insight into the extent that all manners of consumerism are just as thin and hollow as an empty can.
Actually, I just painted this because I like Diet Dr. Cola. Anyway, I'm currently in my red and blue period. That means I'm painting with my favorite colors, red and blue. See, this one is of me and Johnny Johnson. There's one of my house. And this one's a dog because I like dogs.
What poignant pieces you've painted! The fiery passion of the red shades juxtaposed with the cold, sad implications of the blue hues shine a light on the fleeting nature of human emotion. It reminds us that positivity and negativity are both always lurking around the corner, and it truly makes one ponder on how seemingly hypocritical emotions have the tendency to coexist with one's mind simultaneously. A genuine triumph!
I don't know what any of that stuff means, but I'm glad you like my art. Wait, those things are good, right?
Oh, yes. In fact, they're better than good. I maintain that you just may be the next big artist in town. You have an intuitive grasp of how to personify human consciousness that so few artists possess. Why, this whole town deserves to hear your voice.
Well, I've called into radio shows before. I'm sure people have heard my voice there.
You know, I'm on good terms with the curator of this town's art museum. I'm sure I can arrange an exhibit for you that everyone in the artistic community will be able to view. We'll create an entire event highlighting your work, and it just may spearhead a future of glory and fame for you throughout this town and beyond. Tell me, Mr. Clown Man, how would you like that?
I guess it would give me a chance to share my art. Sure, Clarence, I'll do that exhibit. I hope other people will like my work as much as you do.
Of course they will. Art may be subjective, but good art has an objective quality that any self-respecting person can appreciate. And your art is beyond great. Anyone who doesn't appreciate your work does not deserve to be classed as an art critic.
Hey, that's not very nice. My art is supposed to be nice. Oh well, I'm sure my exhibit will spread niceness to everyone who looks at it.
But before we get to your exhibit, we'd better spread awareness of your brilliance. Check out this town's next up-and-coming artist. How much for this one? That ought to be worth at least $50. Well, I'm not paying that much.
Okay, you can have it for 10 cents.
Great.
Oh man, I don't have any money with me. That's okay, you can have it for free. Thank you.
Fascinating. You're making statements on the nature of consumerism and the dichotomy between societal expectation and reality, even as you're selling your products. You truly live and breathe art, Mr. Clown Man. I'm going to spread the word of your exhibition. These flyers will make it to every bulletin board, shop window, and phone pole in all of the trendiest, artsiest parts of town. Soon, everyone important will know that no one is more important than the artist Clown Man.
So how's your art sale going? It's so much fun, Johnny Johnson. I've almost made $5 already. Say, can you buy me some Diet Dr. Cola? I'd leave the stand to buy it, but Clarence says that everyone needs to see me to truly understand the connection between me and the work I've created. Whatever. And can I have some cheese snacks, too? Wait, never mind. That money could be better spent on more Diet Dr. Cola. Oops.
Oh, what a powerful piece! That splotch perfectly encapsulates the messiness and unpredictability that come with day-to-day life.
But all I did was spill cola by accident.
Such varieties of improvisation offer intriguing implications about the spontaneous and unstable nature of life itself, and about the inherently insecure and unpredictable foundations of success. You truly are ready for your exhibit.
How can anyone say so many words without actually saying anything? Yay! I can't wait until the time of my exhibit.
I am pleased to see you all here today. We're celebrating one of the greatest talents of this town's artistic community. This man's work will make you laugh, cry, and ponder your lives, as well as the lives of all the people around you. Let me introduce Clown Man!
Thanks, everybody. I'm pleased to present this exhibit to all of you. I've painted a collection of all the things that are most important to me. Here are paintings of clowns because I love clowning. Remarkable! Just look at the emotion on that one's face!
It makes you consider how a seemingly happy facade can mask deep and complex pain beneath the surface.
And here's what I made of my favorite foods. If there's anything I love to do, it's eating. In fact, I should eat right now.
Look at the array of products here, all nutritionally bereft. It makes one reflect on the circumstances in which seemingly infinite choices all ultimately lead to the same uncomfortable endpoint.
I hope you all enjoy my art.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Clownman. Look at these people. They love your art as much as I knew they would. Some of these people are very well connected, you know. Perhaps you can at last be one of the elusive creatives who can dedicate their entire lives to art. You may be able to quit your job to spend the entirety of your waking hours on your creative endeavors.
But I don't want to quit my job. I love the town cafe. Even if I do more art, I'll always still cook town burgers too.
What? With all due respect, the artistic community is one of culture and refinement. There's nothing cultured or refined about a greasy fast food restaurant. It's one thing to earn less than glamorous outside money by necessity, but choosing to engage with something as lowbrow as the fast food business? That's not how the artistic scene works, my friend. Couldn't you at least get a job at a coffee shop of some sort instead?
No way! I may be passionate about art, but I'm even more passionate about fast food.
Fast food? I can't in good conscience support the career of a man with such buffoonish values. I have a reputation to protect.
Now just a minute, Clarence. I've been hanging around the workshop almost as long as you have, and I think there may be merit in Mr. Clownman's life choices. Sure, they may be unorthodox, but the world of art has never been one to demand conformity. His choice to continue in a seemingly lowbrow field is one of courage and authenticity, and such values are essential in any respectable artist.
Now you're just saying big words to imply depth that doesn't actually exist. Why, that is outright irritating. You know how I feel about your ridiculous idea that art can transcend social class. It's just too radical for my classically trained methodology.
I enjoy this art regardless of what the artist does with his life.
Ridiculous drivel. I'm a very wealthy man, and I have no desire to engage with someone of such low status. The way I see it, Clownman's artistic expression gives him inherent status.
But I feel silly analyzing and respecting the work of a man who's beneath me. It's just
I mean,
silly.
it is
I don't
art.
support this. I thought my art would make people happy. All it's doing is causing fights. Well, some of these people like your work. You can't please everyone, Clownman. I mean, a lot of the critics hate the evil darkness, but I still watch it. You know, Mr. Clownman, art isn't meant to just make everyone happy. It's meant to invite conversation, to make people think. Even if not everyone agrees with what you do, it clearly affects them and leads them to think about their own life choices. Isn't that what art is all about?
No, it absolutely isn't.
Hey, you're right. Even if not everyone likes my art, it's still making people think and learn, and that's always a good thing. I'll keep making art, but I'm not gonna care what any critics think. I'll just make art that makes me happy. I'll save my concerns about others' thoughts for when I make town burgers. Speaking of which, I'd better get to work.
This man's work is not art. You might as well also say that cartooning is art.
Who are we to say what isn't art?
Classically trained critics, that's who.
Who are we to place arbitrary importance upon classical training?
How dare you spout such offensive words?
I'd better get to work too.